welcome to my channel. So today I am super excited because I'm going to be doing another video with my Hot Topic Winnie the Pooh Halloween eyeshadow palette. So here is what the inside of this one looks like, some beautiful fall tone colors. And if you haven't seen, I did do a first impressions 2 looks 1 palette with this palette. So I will be sure to link that down below if you want to go check that out. But today I wanted to do a nice little Halloween inspired eyeshadow look, so we can just jump right into it. The first shade I want to take is Trick or Treat, and I'm going to take this on a small little liner brush, and I'm going to start just drawing a line through my crease with this shade. And this is just going to help define right where we want this crease to be. And just create a nice sharp look. And I'm just kind of flicking it out right at the end. And then I'm just going to go back over this line and darken it up a little, like so. The next shade I want to take is Costume, and this one is just a slightly lighter matte brown shade, and I'm taking this on a fairly small blending brush and just going to run it right over the top of the Trick or Treat shade, just to start blending this out. I don't want to go super high with this color because I'm going to be using a couple other ones in the crease as well. But I just want to start this blend. Then on this same brush, I want to take the shade Ghost. And this one is also going to just help start blending out the crease even more, and adding a little bit of orange into this look. Next, on a fluffier brush, I want to take the shade Tigger and just really lightly dip into the shade and blend over the shades that we have in the crease. Just to make sure everything is nice and blended together. Make sure we get that outer corner. Alright, then I'm dipping back into Trick or Treat, the very first shade we used, on this fluffier brush, and I'm going to help deepen up this look a little bit more, just so we don't lose that depth in the crease. And it's okay if it goes a little bit onto the lid, we will clean that up later. I'm just going to go back and forth with these crease shades until we get a nice pigmentation and a nice blend between each of them. Alright, next I'm going to take a little concealer. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and I'm going to use just a little bit of this to clean up that line in the crease. So I'm just going to start right under the line. And try and be as precise as possible. I'm not the best at cut crease looks, so this might not turn out as clean as I would like it, but just want to clean it up a little bit. And once I have that drawn right under the crease, we're just going to start dragging down to blend it out. Alright, then for the lid, I want to start with Piglet. And I'm going to see how this one looks packed on the lid. I really like the shimmers in this palette. I think they're super cute. Especially this one. I love a good light champagne-y gold shimmer. I think it is super pretty. So I just want to start getting a base of this one down. And then I will go back in with my finger. And try to intensify this color. This is just a beautiful lid shade. Going back in with the brush just in this outer corner. Right where we have it winged out. Alright, now I'm going to take that brush that we used in the crease with no additional product and just run right on top of where we cut the crease. Just to make sure we didn't get any shimmer or concealer in the crease. And just to redefine this line a little bit. Alright, then we're going to go back in with Trick or Treat. Once again on this little liner brush. This time I'm going to wet my brush a little bit. And this is going to help the product stick right where I place it. So I'm going to start by drawing a line connecting to my upper lash line. And then I will take it and start dragging it along the upper lash line to create a nice winged liner. And then just fill in the rest of it with the shade. I like to just kind of stamp the product onto the lid till it gets all nice and filled in. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to take Ghost once again and just run this all along the lower lash line just to add in a little bit of the orange that's in the crease. And then I will take Tigger to just blend it out a little bit. Then finally for the inner corner, I'm going to take Winnie the Pooh, this nice white shimmer shade. And we are just going to pack this right in there to help brighten up the look. And that will complete this look. I'm going to go add some mascara and I will be right back. Alright, here is the final look. I was going for a little bit more of an orangey look, but I think the brown kind of took over, but I am happy with how this one turned out. I cannot say it enough how much I love this palette. I think the quality of it is so nice. And from what I've heard about Hot Topic palettes, that is not always the case. But this one is so worth it in my opinion. It is $16.90 on Hot Topic's website. So it's a little more on the affordable end for eyeshadow palettes. And I just think it is so good. Especially if you are someone who loves a good fall toned color story. And I'm just obsessed with it. I've created few looks with this palette now, and I feel like it gives such a nice variety. You can go with some of the more orangey shades, the more brown neutral shades, and there's also some pops of green in here, which are really fun. And I have just fallen in love with this palette, and I am continuing to be impressed by it. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this look. Maybe if you have tested out this palette or another by Hot Topic and would like to leave your thoughts on that as well. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. And with that, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!